What a trip.
Deflector shields powered up. The SS Alexander is at 80% integrity.
Well, shoot, that's not bad considering where we are.
Rav, it is my recommendation that we retreat and access. The ship cannot withstand the heat from this star.
Thank you, Gidget. Thank you.
Rav to the rescue, and Necrostar, and Whale Song. These are the songs for tonight's Fortnight. Is it night? You might be watching this in the morning. I think it's probably going to release in the morning. Anyway, January 16th is our Vice Quadrant album release show, Better Late Than Never. It is going to take place at the Spreckles Theater in beautiful San Diego, California. Hey! That's our hometown. You're going to not want to miss it. We got a VIP experience with front row center seats, and you get to look at a sound check, which is always a hoot and a holler.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on.
Okay, so the first song of my final entry into Fortnite. I believe this is the last. This is number 1. We've counted down. Our show should be soon. This is actually filmed a few days ahead of schedule, so I'm not quite sure, but hopefully it's still relevant. Now, what is that song that I'm about to tell you all? Rav to the rescue! Yes, it's not a song at all. It's actually a little bit of story I had to sell. I did this randomly and I just presented it to the guys and they liked it enough and we got to keep it. What it does is free Commander Cosmo from his Necrostar prison. Rav Starburner and Commander Cosmo go way back. Rav is this interdimensional traveling space hero, and yeah, he frees the good commander with the help of Buplax and his droid Gidget. Yeah, and Jumbo tries to stop them, but Commander Cosmo is freed when they blow up the Necrostar. And he goes to put a stop to the Daughter of Space and the astronaut who are rampaging across the galaxy. Yeah, so a lot happens in this little amount of time. It's a fun little audio play where you get to hear a bunch of cool stuff. I do a lot of voices, and I'm joined by Sam and David. It turns into later that we get to see the Necrostar, we get to hear the Necrostar, and it actually talks, and this is after it was blown up. And it sings a very Disney villain-like song called the Necrostar, and it's very cheesy and very, very bad in a good way, like bad to the bone. Like he's a villain, and he is our super villain. So yeah, unresolved by the end of 2 hours. Boy, we still got our villain, and he's alive and well now. Apparently he's moving, and he's coming after us himself. So this is not good news for us, planet Earth. You know, my last contribution to the album is not a song that I thought was going to be on the end of the album. I thought it was going to be like in the middle of the album. It's called Whale Song. And that was another one that I kind of just pitched to the guys, and Sam suggested that it be the closing song, like that should be our end. And actually we recorded a little bit of, after Necrostar, we added a little bit of a reprise to The Vice Does Tight, just to kind of end it, just kind of like, bam. But Whale Song comes in, and it's the robots after having their journeys in the Vice Quadrant and perhaps in SteamWorld Heist or something, I'm not really sure. But they've traveled a long way, and they're in their spaceship coming back, and Rabbit notices that there's these pods of whales up in the sky. Ooh. And they're space whales, and they're friendly, and she starts composing a song for them. And the other robots join in, and it's really sweet. And maybe we'll play it live someday, because it's pretty cute. Well, I think that about wraps it up. No doubt you've heard a lot of information about each and every one of these delectable little songs on our 2-hour album. If you actually haven't gone and bought the album, I suggest you do. It's pretty good. It's like, it is quite a lot to listen to. It is an adventure, let me tell you. But I've listened to it many times. It's pretty great. And that's coming from someone who worked on it, and I've heard it a zillion times. It's hours and hours. But, yeah, I love it, and the guys did a great job. And now we finally get to have our album release show on January 16th. So join us in San Diego. If you like this content, please let us know. We'd like to do more interactions with you on our YouTubes. So if that's something you dig, speak up and share this video with your friends. Tell them to listen to all the gooey lore that we unfurl on you, and then tell them to go to San Diego on January 16th to our show. Alright guys, it's been fun. We've had 14 nights. Oh, that's a fortnight. That's two weeks. 2 weeks of fun and friends and Vice Quadrant. But now it's time to do the show. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for your love and support. Mwah!